Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So as you may or may not know, depending on how much you've been following this game, this week the oil update has come out, and as always with a huge update, there's a massive change to the research. It's changed quite a bit. It looks like some things that I probably should have already have been moved, and so I may have lost some stuff. But there's just a ton of new stuff to get. One thing I didn't notice in the notes that must have been there, I just missed it, is apparently we'll be able to move animals around, which is really nice. If I can ever find and trap an animal, that might be pretty cool, because a lot of them produce slime, and slime in turn can produce algae. And as always, I am out of algae, and therefore almost out of air. Not good. So the very first thing we're going to do is pop over here to where there is slime and prioritize it as a 9 because we need it badly. Anyway, let's get going here. Everybody's stressed. Apparently the bathrooms are broken. You've got stuff has fallen from the sky, apparently. And there's so much junk they can't get at some of this stuff, which is not cool. So yeah. Lots of things are going wrong at the moment. That is so gross, just saying. And you're barfing right on a pump that's supposed to be working only with clean water. Good. Great place to barf. Yeah, there's so many things going on here, and most of them are bad, because things are getting out of control on me here. But we are now picking up slimes. Slimes, of course, go through the algae distiller here, which apparently has no power. Awesome. Is that because there's broken wires, or because there just isn't anybody working on it? No, there just isn't anybody doing it. Awesome. Well, go figure. They're all so stressed out they don't want to do anything. 4 of them are currently breaking, and there's 2 that are going to break any second now. Awesome. Yeah, things are going very poorly. There may very well be a restart in our near future here. Guess I'm going to have to up the priority of power on at least one of these, so we have at least some power coming in. I guess the other option would be just to build like an actual power producing thing. That may not be a bad idea either. So, yeah, a lot of bad things going on at the moment. I have prioritized up the food a little bit. Clearly not enough. There we go. You are now running, which means you should be running. But you aren't. There's just not enough power. It's probably because this is taking too much. It's not cool. Oh, there it goes. It is actually running now. Which means we do have algae again, which in turn means they should be going and putting said algae into the generators, and this should start catching up. That's the plan. Since this part's done, this part's now unnecessary. it's low priority. Okay. Alright, so we are down approximately 30k of oxygen currently. We need some serious mopping going on over here. Presumably from all the stress, vomiting, and ugly crying that's been going on, I would assume. Which is probably still going on, but anyway. This part here is allowed to have water going at all times. You, however, are not. Okay, so we're now only down about 9, which means, yes, they are catching up. So the overall oxygen overlay should be starting to improve, because right now it sucks. There's some air up over there, and here, and that's about it. That's not good enough. That's not even close to good enough, for fairly obvious reasons. So all this neat new stuff in the oil upgrade, I don't know how much we're even going to get to real soon, because there's just so many other disasters happening. I think I am going to actually build... How are we for coal? That'd be what, consumable ore, right? Okay, we have like 50 tons of it. I don't know why that's in yellow, but whatever. I'm going to put it up over here, though, because it's going to be producing a lot of, I'm assuming, carbon dioxide. Yeah, it creates carbon dioxide. Oh, I see. Now have an actual plate to put that through. That's cool. Okay. Or do I have to officially deconstruct that first? Maybe I have to deconstruct that first. Looks like there's some mopping that needs to be done over here as well. Mopping done all over the place, apparently. Alright, let's just buzz through the night. And overnight our oxygen generators. Seems like it might be a teensy bit better. Still a long way to go. I actually kind of like that idea. That's actually kind of neat. I just hope it didn't blow apart any of my existing ones in places where I didn't have that going. So I guess I should check real quick. Well, right there for one. That needs to be redone. Anywhere else? Won't do that, so what I'll have to do, I guess, is come up here somewhere. And do it the hard way. Like that. Something like that, apparently. You work on that. Let's look for any other places where that looks like it occurred. Doesn't look like it's anywhere else, so that's fine. Somebody should be on... Oh, he won't make any more food until this part here is done. So that has to get done immediately. Because that's apparently wrecking the micro musher, which is the only thing that's feeding us. Not to mention making them have to jump. For a priority 9, that's taking a long time for somebody to come over and get to. Thank you. There we go. It's the error situation looking definitely improving. The light blue is growing a bit this way. Yeah, it's still fine over there for all that matters. So it's certainly not, like, rapid, but it is slowly improving. Already running low on algae, so we need to go hunt for some more again. Seems like that's all I'm ever doing these days, is hunting for algae. Which I guess makes sense, but kind of sucks. So I'll just sand and sandstone. Obsidian, granite. Some more coal we'll need later. So ores and sandstones. This is all just fertilizer, apparently. There's a little bit of algae there. Tiny, tiny bit. Lots right there. So, I guess it will be time to start having some of it. It'll be time to start having some of it at some point. Wire's overloaded. That shouldn't even be there anymore, because we have this joint plate thing doing it. So it shouldn't even be using that. Silly thing. I think it might be time to invest in another food musher thing. So I think we're going to go and do that as soon as I find a spot to put it. Which isn't already super busy. Guess that will do. Okay. We're out of algae completely now. Right? And I guess it's time to get up here in it. Priority 8. All of this. All of it. We need algae, badly. guess we didn't really need this part to be prioritized, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Just lost somebody, starved to death. Our first casualty. That sucks. And you are passing out because of also low food. Medbed or pharma chamber? Do we have either of those? Well, we can make medbeds. So if we can make them quick enough, but certainly try. Already 9 that. And we would like a tasteful memorial. Yeah, it's bad for decor, but it does at least prevent like rotting. So let's go put that up here. The air up here will suck anyway, but no, it's all dead people, so it doesn't really matter. That may sound very callous, but at this point I don't know what else to say. You would seriously just ignore her and have a massage. You thought I was callous. Wow. Okay, so this now is going to be for It was Catalina, right? That was Camille. Oh no, she's just dead. Never mind. I was too late, so I need a second tasteful memorial, apparently. Wow, this sucks. This sucks. Yeah, priority 8. The other food one. And while we're at it, I think we're going to priority 8 them to use the existing food one. Just lost bubbles. Wow. So let me know in the comments if you think I should just, like, completely start over and be done with it, because clearly we're dropping like rocks here. That's obviously not good. Okay, 2 people are starving. There's only 1 piece of food yet, but one of them should eat it. They're you or you. You're too busy mourning. Cannot reach food even though it's like right there. There, like, need to be mopping or something, is that? Probably. And your own crying is making it harder for you to get at it too, just so you know there, buddy. Wow. Okay, so terrible oxygen, obviously bad on food. Oh, they've added some new stuff on this one here too, that's cool. Either way, that was a bad day, as seems fairly obvious. by the fact that we had 3 people die. And on that very sad note, I think we are at time control, so I will just end this episode here. Thank you to everyone for watching. At this point, I am going to continue. But like I say, let me know in the comments if you think it's a lost cause and I should start over. I'm going to record another episode now, so, like, continuing. But do let me know. At this point, it's going to be tough, but I still think it's survivable, so I intend to keep going. And, yeah. Till next time, stay calm, and I hope you'll come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.